Hi everyone, welcome back. We're so happy you're here today. If you're listening with us, you're already improving your English. Great job! I'm Emily.
And I'm Daniel. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We hope you enjoy today's conversation and learn some useful English in a natural way.
So, Daniel, let's talk about something many people experience every year.
Let me guess. Rainy days?
Exactly, rainy days. Some people love them and some people don't like them at all.
That's true. Rain can change our plans, our mood, and even what we wear.
Yes, that's why it's a great topic. We often talk about the weather in daily conversations.
We really do. If you can talk about the weather, it's easier to start a conversation with someone.
That's right. And students, listen carefully to how we use simple weather words again and again. Repeating useful words helps you remember them naturally.
Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just relax and enjoy the conversation.
So, Daniel, do you like rainy days?
Yes, I do. I don't want rain every day, but I enjoy it sometimes.
Why do you like it?
I like the cool air after the rain. Everything feels fresh and clean. The trees look greener, and the streets are usually quieter.
I agree. The air really feels different after it rains.
What about you, Emily? Do you enjoy rainy days?
I do, but only when I don't have to go anywhere.
Really?
Yes, if I'm at home, I love listening to the rain. But if I have to walk outside, I usually change my mind.
I know what you mean. Walking in the rain isn't always fun.
Especially when I forget my umbrella.
Oh no, have you done that before?
Many times.
Really? I thought you were always prepared.
I try to be, but sometimes I look outside, see blue skies, and leave without an umbrella.
Then the rain starts a few hours later?
Exactly.
That happens to me too.
Students, here's a useful expression. That happens to me too. It's an easy way to say you have the same experience.
We use it all the time in everyday English.
So, Daniel, what do you usually do on a rainy day?
If it's the weekend, I stay home and make a cup of hot coffee.
Coffee sounds perfect on a rainy day.
Sometimes I also make tea. It depends on my mood.
Tea or coffee?
Usually coffee in the morning and tea in the evening.
That's a nice routine.
Then I sit near the window.
Just watching the rain?
Yes, I enjoy watching the raindrops fall. It helps me relax.
That's interesting. I do something similar.
Really?
Yes, I sit on the sofa with a warm blanket.
That sounds comfortable.
It is. Then I read a book or watch a movie.
What kind of movies do you watch?
Mostly funny movies. Rainy weather already feels quiet, so I like something that makes me laugh.
Good idea. I sometimes watch travel videos instead.
Travel videos, even when it's raining?
Yes, they make me think about my next vacation.
That's fun. Maybe you're planning a sunny trip while it's raining outside.
Exactly. It's a funny contrast.
Speaking of sunny weather, which do you prefer, rainy days or sunny days?
That's a difficult question.
Take your time.
I think I prefer sunny days because I enjoy going outside.
Me too. I like walking in the park when the weather's nice.
But after many hot days, I start wishing for rain.
That's true. A little rain can make everything feel fresh again.
Yes, fresh is a great word. The air feels fresh, the grass looks fresh, even the flowers look happier.
I like that word too. Fresh is simple, but we use it in many situations.
Emily, do you ever open the windows when it's raining?
Sometimes, only if the rain isn't blowing inside.
Good idea.
I love hearing the sound of the rain.
Me too. It's very peaceful.
Some people even listen to rain sounds before they sleep.
I do that sometimes.
Really?
Yes, if I can't sleep, soft rain sounds help me relax.
I've never tried that.
You should. It works for me.
Maybe I'll try it tonight if it rains.
I hope it does.
But not during your morning walk.
That's true. I like rain, but I don't enjoy getting completely wet.
Nobody likes wet shoes.
Wet shoes are the worst.
I agree. Once, my shoes stayed wet for 2 days.
2 days?
Yes, I couldn't believe it.
Did you wear them again?
No, I left them near the window and waited.
That's probably the best idea.
Have you ever been caught in heavy rain?
Yes, once after work.
What happened?
I looked outside before I left the office. The sky was cloudy, but there wasn't any rain.
So you didn't take your umbrella.
Exactly.
Let me guess, 5 minutes later, it started raining.
Not just raining, it was pouring.
Oh, that's much worse.
I started running to my car.
Did you stay dry?
Not at all.
Oh, no.
By the time I reached my car, my jacket, my bag, and even my hair were completely wet.
That doesn't sound fun.
It wasn't, but now I laugh about it.
Sometimes those little problems become funny memories.
That's true.
What did you do after you got home?
First, I changed into dry clothes.
Of course.
Then I made a hot cup of tea.
Tea always feels better after getting wet.
It really does.
Students, notice how often we're talking about the same ideas using different sentences. That's a great way to build your English naturally.
Yes, don't try to remember every sentence. Listen to the words like rain, umbrella, wet, fresh, cloudy, and tea. You'll hear them again, and they'll become easier to remember.
Speaking of umbrellas, I have a question for you, Daniel.
Go ahead.
Do you have one umbrella, or do you keep umbrellas in different places?
Actually, that's a funny story. I have several umbrellas, but somehow, when it starts raining, I can never find one.
Really? How is that possible, Daniel?
I ask myself the same question. I have one at home, one in my car, and I think I have another one at work.
You think?
Yes, I'm not completely sure anymore. I haven't seen it for a while.
Maybe someone borrowed it.
Maybe, or maybe I left it at a coffee shop.
Have you ever forgotten an umbrella somewhere?
More than once. I buy a new umbrella, use it one time, and then leave it behind.
That's funny because I do almost the same thing.
Really, Emily?
Yes, I tell myself, this time I'm going to keep my umbrella.
And then?
Then I get home without it.
I guess umbrellas like to disappear.
Maybe they have their own secret club.
That's a funny idea. Every lost umbrella meets in one place.
And they're all saying, we're never going back.
Exactly.
Students, sometimes we make little jokes in conversations. You don't have to be very funny. A small joke can make a conversation more relaxed.
That's true. Even a simple smile can make people feel comfortable.
So, when you know it's going to rain, do you check the weather forecast?
Yes, almost every morning.
On your phone?
Yes, it's one of the first things I check.
Me too. I usually check the weather before I choose my clothes.
That's smart.
If it's going to rain, I wear a light jacket.
I do the same, especially when it's cool outside.
Do you like wearing rain boots?
Not really.
Why not?
They're useful, but I don't think they're very comfortable.
I understand. I usually wear my regular shoes if the rain isn't too heavy.
That's what I do too.
But if it's raining all day, things are different.
Yes, wet shoes can make the whole day feel longer.
That's true.
Emily, what do you usually eat on a rainy day?
That's a good question.
I thought you would answer very quickly.
Well, I like warm food.
Me too.
A bowl of soup is perfect when it's cold and rainy.
I couldn't agree more.
Tomato soup is one of my favorites.
Mine is chicken soup.
That's delicious too.
Sometimes I also make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
Students, here's another useful phrase. I'm getting hungry. We often use getting to talk about a change. I'm getting tired, I'm getting cold, I'm getting sleepy.
You'll hear people say those expressions every day.
Speaking of getting sleepy, do rainy days make you sleepy?
Yes, especially in the afternoon.
Why do you think that happens?
I don't know. Maybe the sound of the rain makes me feel calm.
I feel the same way.
Sometimes I sit on the sofa, close my eyes for a minute, and then...
You fall asleep?
Exactly.
Was it just for a minute?
That's what I planned.
And what really happened?
I woke up almost an hour later.
That's not a short nap.
I know. I always tell myself just 10 minutes.
Then an hour disappears.
Yes, and then after that, I don't know what day it is.
That's happened to me before.
Really?
Yes, I wake up and think it's early morning.
But it's already evening.
Exactly.
Rainy afternoons are perfect for naps.
They really are.
But not if you have a lot of work.
That's true. Then you need another cup of coffee.
Or tea.
Or both.
Maybe not both at the same time.
You're probably right.
Emily, do you enjoy walking in light rain?
Light rain? Yes.
Even without an umbrella?
Sometimes, yes.
I'm surprised.
I don't mind a little rain if it's warm outside.
That's interesting.
I actually enjoy the fresh air.
There's that word again, fresh.
Yes, fresh air is one of my favorite things after it rains.
I agree. Everything smells cleaner.
Exactly. The trees, the flowers, even the streets seem different.
I like looking at the leaves after it rains
Why the leaves?
because they shine when they're wet.
You're right. I've noticed that too.
Nature looks beautiful after a good rain.
It really does.
Do you ever take pictures after it rains?
Yes, especially if the sun comes out.
Oh, that's the best time.
Sometimes you can even see a rainbow.
Have you seen one recently?
A few weeks ago.
Were you able to take a picture?
Yes, but it disappeared very quickly.
Rainbows never stay for long.
That's what makes them special.
I remember seeing a huge rainbow when I was a child.
Really? Tell me about it.
My family was driving home after visiting my grandparents.
Was it raining?
Yes, but only a little. Then the rain stopped and the sun came out.
Perfect weather for a rainbow.
Exactly. It looked so bright.
Did you get out of the car?
Yes, my dad stopped for a few minutes so we could look at it.
That's a nice memory.
It is. I still remember everyone smiling.
It's funny how weather can create memories.
That's true.
Some people remember birthdays,
And some people remember rainy afternoons.
or the day they forgot their umbrella.
I think I have too many memories like that.
I think many of our students do too.
Probably.
Students, here's something to notice. We've talked about rain in many different ways. We've used words like light rain, heavy rain, fresh air, cloudy, wet, umbrella, forecast, and rainbow. Instead of trying to memorize them one by one, listen to how they naturally fit into a conversation.
That's a great way to learn. When you hear the same words again and again, they become familiar.
Daniel, do you think children enjoy rainy days more than adults?
I think many children do,
Why?
because they usually don't worry about getting a little wet.
That's true.
They see puddles and want to jump in them.
I used to do that when I was little.
Me too.
My shoes were always dirty after playing outside.
Did your parents get upset?
Sometimes.
Mine usually smiled first.
And then asked you to clean your shoes.
Exactly.
That's a very familiar story.
I think a lot of people had the same childhood experience.
Maybe that's why rainy days make us feel a little nostalgic.
That's a nice word.
It means remembering happy moments from the past.
Yes, like playing outside, drinking hot tea with family, or watching the rain through the window.
Those simple moments can stay with us for a long time.
They certainly can.
Speaking of simple moments, I have another question for you. If you had a completely free rainy day with nothing to do, how would you spend it?
I'd wake up, make a fresh cup of coffee, and sit by the window.
You really like sitting by the window when it rains.
I do. I never get tired of watching the rain.
Would you read a book again?
Yes, probably for an hour. Then I'd listen to some quiet music.
That sounds peaceful.
In the afternoon, I'd cook something warm.
Soup again?
Maybe soup or maybe pasta this time.
Good choice.
Then I'd watch a movie in the evening.
Funny or serious?
Definitely funny. I like to laugh before the day ends.
I think that's a great plan.
What about you, Emily?
My day would be a little different.
Really?
Yes, I'd still enjoy the rain, but I'd also like to do something creative.
Like painting?
I'm not a great painter.
Me neither.
I was thinking about writing in a journal.
That's a nice idea.
Rainy days help me slow down. When life is busy, I don't always stop and think.
I understand.
So a quiet rainy day gives me time to think about the week.
That's healthy.
I might also organize my room.
Really? On a relaxing day?
Just a little.
You're much more organized than I am.
Not always.
If I start cleaning on a rainy day, I usually stop after 10 minutes.
Why?
Because I find something interesting.
Like what?
An old photo.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Exactly.
You stop cleaning and start looking at old memories.
Every single time.
Then 2 hours disappear.
Yes, I tell myself I'll just look at one picture.
And suddenly you're looking at pictures from 5 years ago.
That's exactly what happens.
I think many of our students know that feeling.
Probably.
Do rainy days ever change your mood?
Sometimes.
In what way?
They usually make me quieter.
Me too.
I don't become sad.
Neither do I.
I just become calmer.
That's a good word. Calm.
Yes, I slow down a little.
I think rainy days remind us that we don't always have to hurry.
I like that idea.
Of course, not everyone feels the same.
That's true.
Some people don't enjoy rainy weather at all.
Especially if they have to drive a long way.
Or ride a bike.
Or wait for a bus.
That's not much fun.
Heavy rain can also make traveling more difficult.
Yes, so it's always a good idea to check the weather forecast.
We talked about that earlier.
We did. It's a simple habit, but it can save you a lot of trouble.
And don't forget your umbrella.
That's right.
Although, if you're like me, you'll probably forget it anyway.
Then you'll have another funny story.
I seem to collect those stories.
That's okay. Funny stories make great conversations.
They really do.
By the way, have you ever danced in the rain?
Danced?
Yes.
Not really.
Not even when you were a child?
Maybe once.
Was it fun?
It was. My cousins and I were playing outside.
Did the rain start suddenly?
Yes. Instead of running inside, we stayed outside.
I like that.
We laughed, jumped in puddles, and got completely wet.
I think children enjoy moments like that more than adults.
Probably because they don't worry so much.
That's a good point.
What about you?
I remember running through the rain with my friends after school once.
Were you trying to stay dry?
Not at all.
Then what happened?
We were already wet, so we just laughed and kept running.
Sometimes the best memories are unplanned.
I agree.
By the way, if you could choose tomorrow's weather, what would you pick? Sunny?
Maybe.
You're not sure.
I think I'd choose sunshine in the morning and light rain in the evening.
That's a perfect balance.
What about you?
I'd choose a cool day with a few clouds.
Any rain?
Just a little.
You're asking for perfect weather.
I know.
Unfortunately, we can't choose the weather.
No, but we can choose how we enjoy the day.
I like that.
Whether it's sunny, cloudy, or rainy, there's usually something good about it.
That's a positive way to think.
Thank you.
Before we finish, let's think about everything we talked about today.
We talked about rainy mornings
We talked about umbrellas.
and forgetting umbrellas.
We talked about coffee, tea, soup, and warm food.
We talked about fresh air after the rain.
We shared memories from childhood.
We talked about puddles, rainbows, and watching the rain through the window.
We also talked about checking the weather forecast before leaving home.
And we learned that rainy days can be relaxing, peaceful, and sometimes even funny.
Students, if you listened to this whole conversation, well done. You heard many useful words several times, like rain, umbrella, wet, fresh, cloudy, forecast, rainbow, calm, and puddle. Hearing words again and again in natural conversations is one of the best ways to remember them.
And don't worry if you didn't understand every sentence. That's completely normal. The more you listen, the easier English becomes.
Keep listening, keep speaking, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Every conversation helps you become more confident English speaker.
Thanks so much for spending your time with us today.
We really enjoyed talking with you.
Now we'd love to hear from you.
Here's today's practice question.
What do you like to do on a rainy day?
Write your answer in English in the comments. Even 2 or 3 simple sentences are great practice.
And if you enjoyed learning English with natural conversations like this, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more everyday English.
Take care, keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next English conversation.